Hey guys, thanks for tuning in today. So yesterday my Magic Chef dryer quit on me. We opened the door and the drum wasn't spinning, so I figured I'd try to get a video on how to fix it. If you're like me and you may not have the money to go out and buy a brand new one, it might be cheaper to try to fix it. I'm pretty sure it's the drum belt, but it could be some other stuff, so I figured I'd go over that on video. If you open the front of this model as the serial number and the model number, that'll help you if you need to order any parts or anything like that. Make sure you unplug the power before you get started, and please hit the like and subscribe button. Let's get to it. Hey guys, so we started by lifting the top up, removing the front door. There was 2 screws in the back side that held that in, and then there was a retaining panel that held the drum in. That was 4 screws on the front. We removed them. The drum slides right out. So I want to inspect the rollers. So these are in good shape still. Both the rollers are still in good shape, so there wasn't an issue there. The belt was smoked. You can see some belt material in there. And then this is starting, the drum was touching on this. And I'll show you why in a second, but here's the belt. It's definitely, you can see where it had smoked on the motor here. I don't know if the camera's catching that, but it's shot. So new belt. One thing you want to look at too is this drum slides on this felt back here. And there's a ring of felt on this front door it sits in. So I'm going to replace them on mine, but they're still in good shape, but that's something you want to look at because you'll have metal on metal contact if them wear out. So this is how the drum sits in here. When you put your new belt on, you're going to align it to your old belt mark. That's how you're going to know when it's aligned. You got to get it over the idler pulley. There's a tensioner pulley here. You're going to have to get it over this tensioner pulley and back on the motor too. So this is the wear right here from where it was touching here. And this front here is shiny, and I'll show you on the front door why I think this drum was touching there. On this front door, here's the felt ring I was telling you about, because this would sit against the drum. There's these 2 pads that it rides on that are worn out, allowing the drum to kind of drop down and touch back there. So I'm going to replace both them, get a new felt ring front and back, and a new belt, and she should be good to go. I hope this helps somebody else. Stay tuned, we'll get the parts and get her button back up. Hey guys, so my local appliance repair store had all the parts. I got a new belt, new door felt for the front door, and I got 2 felt pads here. They go on these. These are like a felt glide pad right here. The drum will rest on that on the front door. Them were missing. That's why my dryer was squealing. I'm going to replace that. I'm going to vacuum off the inside. The drum's going to go back in. It's going to rest on them rollers. Push it all the way to the back. Going to put the belt on. Then this front panel gets put on. That'll all have the drum secured. Then the front door goes back on. And then the top comes back down. We'll get it fired up, get it put together, and we'll see if she's quiet now and she runs good or not. It was about $60 for parts. So for $60 to do an overhaul on this is well worth it. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so this is the front panel that holds the drum in. This is where your lint trap goes. I wanted to show you this. It's hard to see on camera, but this thing was filled. You see everything I got in this bag, but if you look down in here, there's just tons of crap in there. I'm going to get a wire and get in there and get it all out. Definitely check that and clean that. This lint trap piece goes into that blower motor, and that's what blows everything out through your exhaust venting. But we're going to clean all the inside of that too and get new ductwork for the back just to prevent any fires. But definitely pay attention to that, guys. Clean it out. I mean, there's tons of debris in there, so just want to show you that. Alright guys, I got it all put back together. I used that time to vacuum underneath and behind everything, behind my washer and my dryer, get everything cleaned up. Make sure when you install the dryer belt, you don't have it twisted and it's aligned properly. Everything went back together really good. It's super quiet now. We'll throw some wet towels in there. See what she sounds like with some stuff in it. Alright. It's pretty quiet. Nice and smooth, no clunks, no bumps. Alright guys, give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. This is helpful. Fixed my dryer for about $60. So if you're on a budget like me, there you go, you can fix it yourself. God bless and thanks for watching.